hell? Oh my god, no way. Is 33 degrees that cold? No. Am I from Texas and do not know how to handle any weather under 70 degrees? Yes. Hello friends and foes, welcome back to my YouTube channel that I haven't uploaded a video to in 4 to 5 years. Life update, I'm still single, still depressed, and now apparently I'm also Russian. I wish I could say that I stopped posting YouTube videos because I wasn't feeling creatively inspired, but the real reason is I stopped posting YouTube videos because somebody put one of my old videos, it was the one of me drunk making cookies, in a group chat and started roasting me, and the group chat had some people that I used to go to high school with in it, and long story short, I got insecure, okay? So I deleted all presence of my channel from the internet and was like, I'm never gonna post to YouTube again. I need to do adult things, like start a family and meet a guy and get married. Did I do any of that? No, I didn't. Am I back on YouTube? Yes, I am. There are a lot of things that I probably should be doing at this point in my life other than bringing back my YouTube channel with 2 subscribers who are both either dead or at the very least deleted their Gmails. But why do that when I can just bring back Rebecca Tomato? This video doesn't really have a theme or a purpose. I just wanted to get back into the habit of making videos because it genuinely brings me joy to make content and to share little parts of my life on the internet with you all. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you don't, please keep it to yourself because I'm a sensitive little bitch. Bye! Also, this is your fair warning that the camera I got in 2004 at a flea market is broken. I have no mic, and the lighting in this entire video is going to be shitty and inconsistent. Yes, I majored in filmmaking in college. No, I do not know how to use a camera. XOXO! You know those annoying corporate emails that people make memes of where it's like, I hope this email finds you well, circling back? That is 100% me, because I will die before someone perceives me to be even remotely rude in an email. But the problem about being a people pleaser in the workplace is that it's basically like wearing a target on your forehead that says, exploit me, please exploit me. Because you're not gonna get paid more when you volunteer to do more stuff. You're just gonna do more stuff. And don't get me wrong, I actually do like my job, even though it doesn't seem like it. But the problem is I have one of those jack of all trades job where maybe like 17% of what I do every day I actually learned in college. But even then, I don't remember that 17% that I learned in college because it was so long ago. Well, not that long ago, but it was kind of long ago. And also, I work in communications, which is such an ever-changing industry that like even if I learned something in college, it basically doesn't matter now. But I think my biggest problem, if I'm being honest, is not the fact that I feel burnt out or underpaid or I constantly feel like everybody hates me, which is one of the main side effects of being a people pleaser. But I think my main problem is I don't have a work crush. And I cannot begin to describe to you how much of a challenge that is. How am I supposed to be motivated to go to work if I don't have someone to be thirsty over every day? Like, it's genuinely hard. I'm not even kidding. Like, it is so hard. Most of the people I work with are at least 20 years, if not 30 or 40 years older than me, which is fine. I mean, I guess I'd rather work with 50-year-olds than like 15-year-olds, but it's annoying because all the guys are married, all the women are married, and there's just not a lot of prospects for me. How am I supposed to be motivated to go into work? I mean, money, obviously, since this job is like my sole source of income, and without it, I would be living out of my car. How do we get on this topic? I'm supposed to be getting ready. I was following the pack of a walnut coat with hands of red tied around their coat to keep their little hands from falling in the snow. And I turn around and there you were. The thing about being a pale, pasty ghost is that it really doesn't matter how much bronzer you put on, you're still gonna look like you're on death's door. And that's just something that I've accepted because I just don't really know what to do. Like, spray tans do not look good on me. I look like a Oompa Loompa. So I've just accepted, learned to embrace my paleness, which sounds so fucking dumb. Like, embrace your paleness, bitch. You have white privilege! Sit the fuck down! Fun fact, this outlet that I'm looking at right now typically shuts off the entire power for both my closet, my bathroom, and my bedroom every time I plug in my hairdryer. I can reset the circuit because, you know, I'm a woman in STEM. But it's kind of hit or miss, so let's see if the power goes out. I'm gonna turn this on. Let's see. Let's see, y'all. What are your bets? Let's fucking go! I know this is stupid, but I literally take it as a sign. Like, if I plug in my hairdryer and the lights go off, I'm like, I'm gonna have a bad day. If I plug in my hairdryer and the lights stay on, I'm like, it's good vibes. It's gonna be a good day. Basically, it's the week before Christmas, and there's been about 7 or 8 things at work this week that have kind of sent me over the edge. And granted, I don't even have that stressful of a job. Like, it's not like I'm doing open heart surgery, but just a lot of bullshit has happened, and some of it is me fucking up because I'm just so brain dead, and some of it is I'm just not being put in a position to be successful. I think I'm just at this point where work-related stress has such a massive impact on my body. Like, not even my mental health, yes, my mental health, but my physical health. Like, I will wake up and feel like I have the flu when I'm stressed about work. But at the same time, I refuse to define my life by work because that usually doesn't end well. I stole this lip product from my sister. It's the Clinique Chubby Stick. And this has to be at least 11 years old, if not 12. But this is my ride or die. I use it as blush. And then I also use it on my lips. And I'm telling y'all, it's like the perfect pink. And pinks are hard for me because, like I said earlier, I'm literally Casper the Ghost. So they either look like way too bright or then they just look like too light and it washes out my entire face. Nobody cares because this time of year kind of sucks. I mean, not for everyone, but the holidays are hard. I don't know, like for me, they're kind of, I have mixed emotions about the holidays, and I've been so busy with work lately, I feel like I haven't gotten to truly enjoy them. But anyone working retail, good luck, because let me tell y'all, I used to work at Nordstrom seasonally. I think I lasted maybe 2 weeks. My first day on the floor was Black Friday. Yeah, I lasted maybe 2 weeks. So I have a massive respect for anybody that's working retail or like delivery drivers. I'm gonna say a prayer for y'all. Okay, I really need to fucking go.
You should like and subscribe to Rebecca's channel because she has an inferiority complex and she needs validation to live.
When I graduated from college, I had a crisis. I don't want to say a quarter-life crisis because I don't know when my life is going to end, so for all I know, it could have been a half-life crisis or a 90% life crisis. But I definitely had a crisis. The conclusion of my formal education coinciding with the emergence of a global pandemic rearranged my brain chemistry in ways I still can't begin to comprehend. And even though it sounds incredibly dramatic, I don't think I was ever the same person after that. I moved back into my mom's house, which is something I swore I'd never do, mainly because I had too much hyper-independence and pride, but I was broke and unemployed and desperate, and with all the chaos that surrounded me, I was honestly just thankful to have a roof over my head. But once I was finally done distracting myself with whipped coffee and banana bread recipes from TikTok, once school ended and the FaceTimes with friends became more and more infrequent, the reality of spending 12 hours a day in my childhood bedroom doing nothing but applying for jobs I'd inevitably be rejected from and staring in the mirror and seeing a stranger looking back at me started to sink in. And I began to long for my old life. What I missed most about college was being surrounded by people my own age every day, because as different as we may have been, we all had that in common. We were at similar places in life, had the same assignments, same struggles, went to the same school. Friendships formed so easily, the grades not so much, but eventually they came as well. Everything was temporary, with each semester bringing new experiences and people. Transitioning out of college and into a new life, one wrought with isolation and a suffering economy, forced me to grow the fuck up. I felt like I was watching the world pass me by, witnessing my former classmates getting married, having children, and traveling the world while I had to sit in bed and consume 8 different forms of content at once to feel remotely sane. I felt like a failure. But this is not a sob story about a self-indulgent teenage girl in her 20s who was too idiotic and unmotivated to navigate the first world problems of her post-grad life. This is a story about a self-indulgent teenage girl in her 20s who shifted her approach to those problems. Because eventually I got a job, I got an apartment, I made friends, I started taking Lexapro and stopped taking it because it made me feel too normal, but that's a story for another day. Life is still brutal sometimes. Money is always tight, and so are my pants because I can't stop eating H-E-B Bakery mini butter croissants, not sponsored. And don't even get me started on my love life because I will fucking lose it. But I think the key to creating a better life for yourself is to just be as delusional as you need to be until you stop being mean to yourself. I always tell myself I am beautiful, I am smart, I am allowed to have hobbies I suck at, like cooking.
Day waking up alone, but we were something, don't you think so?
I don't know the words. Guys, I'm gonna be real. I'm a fake Taylor Swift fan.
You know, it would have been fun, but you weren't the one. Ain't that right? Good morning. It's not morning, it's afternoon. It's Christmas. I think I might have an eye infection because I slept in my contacts. And we're going for a walk because all we've done the past 5 days is eat sorry, and sleep.
And I'll do it again.
Happy holidays.
Oh shit!
Oh, don't mind me, I'm practicing my Irish accent. Hi guys, I cut my hair, I'm at my mom's house, and I forgot my camera. So, step one to being a YouTuber, already failed that. But I thought since I'm at my mom's house and I don't have that much going on, that I would do a little Christmas haul. Now, before y'all are like, ew, fuck you, materialistic, capitalistic pig, like presents aren't the reason for the seat. I get it, okay? I get it. But I figured I really enjoy watching other people's hauls, especially when they got like cute, unique gifts that are like specific to them. I don't know, I really like watching that kind of content. So I just wanted to make that. And for reference, am I a capitalist pig? Yes. Am I wealthy? No. Okay. Are my loved ones wealthy? No. So this is not going to be one of those hauls, as you can probably tell by like the setup in the background. Like, do I fucking look like Alex Earl? If I seem unhinged in this segment of the video, it's because I literally watched Saltburn, Poor Things, and The Iron Claw back to back. And I'm not in the best mental headspace. I'm also at my mom's house, living out of a suitcase for the next week and a half. Are things going well? They're not going bad. So I try not to pick favorites, but this is probably my favorite gift. I got this from my sister. It is a crocheted top. She made this herself. Like, look at this. Hello? Like, are you kidding me? I'm gonna wear this everywhere. I'm gonna wear this to the club, to a music festival, to the grocery store, to my ex's funeral. My brother got me a Snuggie. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Okay. He also got me this really cool pot. Like, you could put like a plant in it. He apparently runs an art gallery. Didn't know that until he gave this to me. He was like, yeah, I run an art gallery. Okay, cool. Like, that's literally one of the coolest things I've ever heard. Thanks for sharing. I got this calendar and it's dogs as animals. So they're like dressed up like little animals. I just thought it was cute. I'm a dog person and a cat person. I think I'm just an animal person. The aquarium is like my favorite place to go while completely zooted. My lovely mother also got me a gift card to Half Price Books, which is my favorite bookstore. And I got 3 books, okay? I didn't go too crazy. The first book I got is called Diary of an Oxygen Thief. I got it because I liked the title, and I'm 1 sentence in and I already hate it. I haven't started this one yet. This is called The Hours. It looks like it's gonna be pretty good. I mean, it won the Pulitzer Prize. No flex though, right? Imagine winning a Pulitzer Prize. And finally, this is probably the one that I'm most excited about. I got a book called The 100 Greatest Movies of All Time. Do I agree with every movie on this list? No. Chicken Little isn't on here, so obviously this is completely biased. But I just think it's really cool. It's like a great coffee table book. It's kind of laid out like a magazine. I don't know. I'm obsessed. So I think that was most of the gifts that I got from other people, but I also got myself a few things, okay? It's okay to buy yourself a present. I went to Ulta. What the fuck is going on with my necklace? These are actually all just things that I forgot to bring when I'm traveling to my mom's house, so nothing too exciting, but I did get this little trio of beauty blenders. There's the mom, the oldest daughter, so me, and the baby. Why do I have to humanize everything? I got this color corrector because I'm kind of breaking out, if you can't tell. So my skin's just been absolutely horrendous. So I got this color corrector so that when I put makeup on top of my already bad skin, it conceals it better. And finally, I got this Ghost shampoo because I have really greasy rat hair and nothing works, like nothing dries it out enough. And I know that's kind of a weird problem to have because I think most hair products are like, oh, like moisturizing. No, get that away from me. My hair's so oily. And the last Christmas present I got for myself was Adderall. Just kidding, it was shoes. The first pair that I thrifted are these cute platform Mary Janes. And then the final pair is just these red flats that I'm obsessed with. I wore them to Christmas Mass, which if you don't know what Mass is, it's basically church for Catholic people. Am I Catholic? Good question. So yeah, that was my Christmas haul. I hope everyone had a great Christmas. If you didn't, you're not alone. This time of year is really fucking brutal, okay? It's not easy, but I hope that you're able to find some love and light this holiday season. And I'm gonna stop being corny because I feel very awkward being corny. What do y'all know about Andrew Lloyd Webber? Quickly. Think of me fondly when we said goodbye. Remember me every so often, promise me you'll try. On that day, that not so distant day, when you are far away and free, if you ever find a moment, spare a thought for me. I did want to take this moment to thank everyone who has watched the video up until this point. You guys are real ones, and I really genuinely appreciate all of the support, even if it's just a like or whatever. It means a lot to me because this brings me a lot of joy, and if I can share that joy with other people, or at least like give them a sense of comfort or something, it really means a lot to me. So hopefully more videos will be coming soon. I love you all, and peace.